Now I will present to you some examples from the Holy Quran of the lives of some prophets and noblemen and how Allah has praised their actions in their particular roles. Firstly, let us take a look at the life of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Extremely inspirational personality, and it's a very touching and beautiful story, very moving story. When he is sold as a slave, and then his life in the house of Egypt's minister, then his life in prison, and lastly, when he is appointed finance minister by the king. There is a lot to learn from his life overall. Like I said, it's a very inspirational story. Lessons in patience, positivity, etc., etc. But here, we will focus on the part of his life where he is appointed finance minister. He introduced himself to the king that he has expertise and is also trustworthy and is deserving of this position. I'm quoting ayat number 55 from Surah Yusuf. قَالَ جَعَلْنِي عَلَى خَزَائِنِ الْأَرْضِ إِنِّي حَفِيظٌ عَلِيمٌ. Yusuf alayhi salam said, "Place in my charge the storehouses of the land. Indeed, I shall be a good and knowing, trustworthy keeper." So here we see Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam presenting himself to the king, and he's apprising the king, he's informing the king that he has the expertise and he has the ability to be in this position, and he is also trustworthy. So he is most deserving of this position. And as we know in the story, Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam devised an ingenious strategy to preserve the crop for the predicted 7 years of famine. And through this brilliant strategy of his and his planning, Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam not only benefited his own people, but also people of the neighboring areas. So this was benefiting society or humanity on a large scale. Allah has mentioned all of this as Amal-e Saleh, as praiseworthy acts, good deeds, whereby a person devises strategies and uses his expertise and knowledge to benefit mankind.